Hey ladies, a few weeks ago I did a video all about the return of the randoms. But today I want to talk about the holiday disappearing acts. Okay, so for a lot of women right now, they were seeing someone. They were vibing with someone. They had a connection with this man. You guys might have even been quarantining together. And I would say around Thanksgiving time, these men started to kind of pull back, push away. The calls are less. The frequency of the visits are less. The time after you send a text message is much longer for you to get a response. You find yourself calling your girlfriends like, I don't understand what's going on. I feel him disconnecting. I feel there's this energy shift and I don't understand what's going on. And it started again around Thanksgiving time. And now it is the Monday before Christmas. And this man has disappeared. Like, you haven't heard from him. He has not returned your calls. You're hurt. You're upset. You're feeling some kind of way. And it is hurtful. And at the end of the day, what happens with men is, and it's an unfortunate fact, but it happens, where you were vibing with him, but he might have had other situations going on that you had no idea about. You had no idea because he did such a good job over the last few months, really being present and being there. But what happens is during the holidays, this man can't juggle the way he was before because he has to dedicate his time, his energy, and his efforts into the situation that is a priority for him. So unfortunately, you are on the back burner and he has essentially rolled out and you're feeling hurt, confused, bothered. You're calling your girls, you're talking to them. You probably might be crying and it's jacked up. Okay. It's jacked up. So what I want to make sure happens when a man shows you who he is, you have to believe him. If a man has played a holiday disappearing act on you, and then he suddenly reappears after Christmas, maybe starts sending a few texts around New Year's Eve, okay, and is like suddenly just trying to give you a few breadcrumbs to keep you around while he's doing whatever he needs to do, there comes a point where you have to say to hell with this. With a lot of women, what happens is you hold on to something. You hold on to the idea. You think that energy, that passion you guys initially had is going to return. You think you're not going to find something better, so you just take breadcrumbs when someone has done you dead wrong. When a man is comfortable disappearing out of your life for weeks at a time, when a man is comfortable not being available and not being able to spend time with you during a holiday, and he's making all types of excuses, when a man goes into disappearance casper mode, you should never give him another chance again to make the same mistake twice. I always say the caveat to this is if he was hospitalized or something tragic happened, then maybe you should give him another chance. But if a man starts playing shady around Thanksgiving and it's now the Monday before Christmas and he has not made any plans to spend the holidays with you and you're not hearing from him, unfortunately, I have to keep it real. It means that he has another situation going on and you, unfortunately, were not his priority. And I promise you, a lot of these men will come back after the holidays. I'm telling you they will. And it's up to you to have enough confidence in yourself, to be secure in who you are as a woman, to know that there are other men out there, that you do not find yourself giving a man a chance to break your heart again. The heartache is a lot right now, but I promise you what will be worse is if you give them another chance and then they do the same mess again around Valentine's Day, because trust and believe they will. It is the holidays. We're in the middle of quarantine, and there has to come a point when you say, you know what? I deserve better. And I know it can be hard. It's lonely this time of year, but that's the time when you get on your virtual happy hours with your girls. Maybe you do a virtual thing with your family. Maybe you redecorate and reorganize yourself. You journal, you do your vision board, you get ready for 2021. But what you are not going to do anymore is give a fool another chance to prove to you that he's a fool. A proven fool will always be a fool.